I do believe I had to go meet a guy at a place for a thing to continue this plot. So, I mean, yeah, let's just go do that, huh? I believe it was in Eden. And, like, in the common area? We'll figure it out. It shouldn't be too hard. There's been no training going on. I can now go to the open space. Yes, yes. 3, which is just a circle. Right? Yes. It's an empty circle. Kay's not here yet. Looks like I was right to ask Chitose for advice. I did?
正体のわからないハッカーの裏を書くにはどうすればいいかって?
When did that happen? When did we have this conversation? Was it when I turned the game off? Because I'd, Oh, I guess there was a day that passed between when I spoke to Kay and now. Just funny that we're not addressing it until after it's happened.
そりゃ、待ち伏せして罠を張るのが一番だろ。基本中の基本だって。
Well, yes, but like what kind of trap and how? There's still time before we're supposed to meet. Meanwhile, I'll set up the malware I borrowed from Chitose. Or maybe I won't. I think I've been trapped. Security alert. Entry not allowed outside of designated times. Oh, he set it up so I'm not allowed to be in here before I meet him. Deploying security. Deploying security. Oh. Hi, Raptordramon. And Birdramon and Garurumon. That was abrupt. Is that 2 datas and a vaccine, or is that all datas? I don't think I ever saw that move. I don't think I ever actually used Raptordramon. Oh no, Raptordramon is part of the Alphamon line, so he'd be a vaccine, right? It's the Dorumon, like, proper line? The Dorugorumon line that is data. Right. And yes, that's right, Garurumon is confused because most of his line, I believe, is data type, but he has to be a vaccine for some reason. Well, in that case, Majin, it's time for you to come and do things. And you can, I don't know, hit him. 2 flames and a neutral. You know, it makes sense that the defense system would be all vaccines. That actually makes an exceeding amount of sense. Are you ready for the thunder? Why did I think this was an AoE? I feel like it should be an AoE. I was ready for it to be an AoE. Now it feels awkward. I know this one's an AoE. I feel like that could have been better. Alright, 2 down. He's really trying. Unfortunately. Wizard time.
みんなのおかげだよ。
Haha. You did it, Majin. You got to do things. Security's been installed in this area. Could that mean... Oh? A demon's mask.
いやあ、随分と早い到着だな。先手を取っておいて正解だったよ。
Yeah, that makes sense. He did decide the place, so he would be able to get there first.
君が優秀なことは知っている。しかし、私の裏を書くつもりならやめた方がいい。
What do you mean? I was just punctual. I like being early. I mean, come on. I'm just, 4 hours early. Don't blame me for being excited to meet you.
俺は忠告だ。私も未来のビジネスパートナーを失いたくないのでね。だが用心深いこと自体は悪くない。むしろハッカーとして、交渉相手として、歓迎すべき美点だ。よって君は、 信頼するに足る人間だと判断した。おめでとう。合格だよ。
I feel like I got coerced into this. I got played.
これはそのお祝いだ。君を伝説の始まりに招待しよ
う。That sounds neat, but details. Demon's Den, Demon Birthday URL. What?
約束の時間にこの場所を訪れたまえ。今度はその悪魔の仮面を持ってね。ではまた会おう。
We didn't meet though. That's sort of the problem. This mask. It's the same as the one Mephisto and his friends wore. K. Are you somehow related to the account raids? Or he beat up one of the demons and just took their mask, you know, it's possible. They're kind of pushovers. I don't have a choice but to accept his invitation. I guess we'll go to the birthday. Anything in here? Any shinies? No, he didn't even leave me anything? What a rude house. I was gonna say house guest, but I'm visiting his place, and I don't know where I want to go after that. Which of the following one is one of Matadormon's special moves? Oh boy, I don't remember Matadormon. I just know I hate his design. It should be Earth-Shattering Stomp, actually. Which is a weird translation of his move, but his move is hard to translate. Just to say, in a long-term prep for the Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory Skill Primer, I did want to look up the original names, because most of them are, you know, very wrong. And I do recall Matadormon's attack, actually, and it's not an easy translation. It's very artsy, I want to say. So it's, yeah, it's not straightforward. Earth-Shattering Stomp is probably... Earth-Shattering Stomp is probably close enough to what you can manage to translate the name of the attack. I forget what I came up with, but we'll see when that skill primer comes out in like 6 years or something. So who is this? Because this doesn't sound like Jimmy Ken. Maybe it is. Never mind, it is. I was wrong. I just don't dedicate any memory space to his voice. That's a new model on the left there, the slicked back white hair. Where were you in the previous iteration? He even has a new jacket. I mean, it's the same as the old jacket, but it's a different color scheme.
Yeah! Hey, hey, hey! You tachi! Kyou no shuryaku wa who is this?
No, the Japanese is really funny to me that I just couldn't process it. Like, he just ended the sentence with, "Who is this?" It's like, I understand that he mixes Japanese and English, but it gets really wonky really quickly.
Yeah! This is Jimmy Ken!
Okay, so I think we're running with Jimmy Ken as his name, as opposed to the weird fused version Jimmy Ken. Which is how it ended up like at the end of the game, but I don't know why it was never consistent. Well, I know why it was never consistent. Not a good reason, but it's the same reason as the rest of the translation issues.
Yes! I am Jimmy Ken! Yeah!
I half expected him to continue the shout after taking the breath, but I wanted to hear that whole thing play out because that was impressive. If I hit the next button and he continues the shout, it's gonna be funny. Oh, that one wasn't as long as the previous one. This is way more O's. I'm glad the joke persisted for a third line, or, box. How long is it gonna go now? Can we have 5? Perfect. No, we had to punctuate it. All right, now it's perfect. I don't get it. What in the world happened to his body? What could have made him like that? Good question. I'm scared. All I feel is fear. Fear isn't what I feel, but that's because I've, already met this guy. No, disgust is more where I'm at.
あれ君乗り切れてないじゃんもしかして新人ハッカーくんじゃあ初めての集会参加が悪魔生誕祭なんだいいねメモリアルだねときめいちゃうね
It's so funny that they use the mask to recognize fellow members, because I'm wearing a demon mask, but not the demon jacket. I'm wearing a hoodie shirt and hoodie trench coat, but all they see is the mask. Or maybe the mask has an illusory effect, I don't know. It's just really funny that I'm still wearing the brand of a fully different team. And they're just like, oh yeah, you're one of us.
教えてあげるよあの方は巨大組織ザクソンの幹部でありながら我らデモンズの主にしておさハッカー界のリアルスタージミケン略してジミケンさんだヤッホー
Okay. That actually, at least the Japanese clarified a bit more. Even though it's a really stupid line. It's Jimmy Ken. Jimmy Ken for short. Which doesn't actually sound any different, but you know.
Okay, okay. Please listen, my devil's voice.
Why would you translate it to demonic and not devilish when he straight up said, please listen my devil's voice? Like, you can hear that. That was completely in English. It was butchered English, but it was completely in English. The fact that you went for demonic instead of devilish, like, come on. Like, put work into this, please, I beg of you.
本日は悪魔による悪魔のための悪魔的なフェスティバル悪魔生誕祭にお越しいただきまして誠にありがとうございます
Wow, that was... Is he okay?
俺っちはオーディエンスとかガンガン煽ってくスタイルなんでそこんとこよっロックスシックネッ
I see what they're going for here. No. I mean, he's literally just shouting, though. Plus, it's the same joke as before, but, like, worse. And worse translated, so it's like double failure.
伝わるこのフィーリング
No.
へえこれまで地味に悪魔的活動を検討してきたわけですが
Oh, man, they lost the pun in there. He mixed his name into his sentence there. He's like, I just wanted to... See, now that I don't have the sentence actually in front of me, I can't retranslate it. But he's like, I just had some plain demonic things to take care of. Where Jimmy is plain, and in this case, Ken would be like things, just, well, the deeds in this case. But this points out to how it's funny how he chose this name for his stage name. Because, again, Jimmy means plain. And let's be real, Ken isn't exactly a super fancy name either. And considering what we know of his real name, he's at least got the last name Tanaka, which is the Smith of Japan. It's a very common, very plain name. So he kept his name plain, even with his stage name. Yeah.
チミケンだけにって What the fuck?
Huh. I mean, they worked the pun back in, but they managed to leave out the very blatant "what the fuck." So, don't know how to feel about that one.
It's a joke! こっからマジで決めるぜ!
I swear, most of the translation weirdness is just dealing with Jimiken's weird way of speaking. Like, I understand he would be incredibly difficult to translate, but at the same time, I feel like they changed too much and not enough.
いいかお前ら俺たちは今日この日からクソザクソン参加のクソハッカーじゃねえヘレンの秩序クソくれザクソンの誇りヘレもね俺たちは最高にクールで最強にロックだ超絶イケてるハッカー集団になるその名をたたえよ我らはデーモンズ悪魔よ力を We are demons!
Hey, they got one line completely correct there. Now, the whole thing was fine, but the straight up "we are demons" in English was pretty good.
デーモンズ爆弾おめでとうは
Now, see, they lost out on the extended, like, vowel.
Yay! We are demons!
Now, see, that one was correct. Yeah! I can't blow my cover. Oh? Who's that? Who you?
早速だ愛すべきお前らに悪魔的極悪ミッションの数々をくれてやるぜデーモンズとしての初任務だ気合い入れなよヘイそこのユーはクーロンでデーモンズの結成を派手に宣伝しちゃいなよ Yes, I can! Yes, you can!
These guys are stupid.
ヘイヘイそっちのユーはリアルで俺っちのニューシングル切ないハミングバード500枚をベストプライスでさばいてきちゃいなよ
Huh. Is Best Price supposed to be the store? I straight up can't remember if there are Best Buys in Japan. Huh. Anyway.
Yes, I can! Yes, you can! お次は
Not me.
ヘイそこのユー
Do you know my name? If you don't call on me.
なんだかいまいち乗り切れてない地味でもないのに地味なユーそんなユーにはスペシャルな任務としてちょっとデジバイスプリーズ
Why? Oh, sure, I'll take it.
ザクソンへのスパイ活動5日間の旅をプレゼント for you!
Okay. I don't promise it'll get done, but I guess you don't need to know that.
何かあればすぐさまこの俺様に知らせるように Do you understand?
Do you understand? Spy on Zaxxon? This has turned into a real pain. I better talk to Ryuji and the others about this. Back to Hudie for now. But what about the person standing over there? Am I not going to approach him? So I did some espionage. Things got weird.
そうか K っていう謎のハッカーがお前のアカウントを買った犯人の情報をくれていてそいつの一方的な誘いでデモンズのアジトに行ったら仲間だと勘違いされてザクソンをスパイするように命じられたとはあなるほどね
I feel like I'm about to get punched in the head.
ってアホかそんな 100% 罠丸出しなところに一人で行ってんじゃねえよ
Yeah, no, you're not wrong.
どうせそんなことだろうと思っていた
Sorry. Listen, I'm still new.
カ野郎が。これからは隠したりせず、何でも話せ。
Yeah, I figure that's where we're at right now.
で、どうするよリュウジ。まさか本当にこいつにスパイさせるわけじゃないんだろ。
I mean, you could just feed me false information and then we'll give them that for fun.
ひとまず、ユーゴかフェイの耳に入れておく必要があるだろうな。
Oh yeah, your guy split off into his own group and now he's being big stupid.
お前は、俺と来い。ザクソンフォーラムに行く。
I mean, I suppose you already have the URL, but I got one too.
千歳、お前は。
はいはい、K の調査っしょ。分かってるって。こっちは任せな。
Alright. I was correct. I figured it out. Any new manga? My Like Story? Tried reading this recent girls manga. The protagonist isn't social media savvy, but his pure feelings are trending. I wasn't sure where we're going with this shoujo manga. My Like Story. I feel like there's a title like this that I can recognize, but it's not coming to me. Tried reading the recent manga. Dr. Jim doesn't really inspire. Right, this is supposed to be, I want to say Blackjack? I don't know. I don't know any other medical manga. Oh, Account Shop of recent young adult manga. I learned a lot about supply and demand from the protagonist's battles. I don't know what that could be, but let's learn about accounting from manga. It'll work. Dengeki Jinsu, right. This is the gaming magazine, so Dengeki Bunko. Slam Monk. Okay, well, I got that one. Recent sports manga. Teachings of the monastery work surprisingly well on a basketball court. What do you mean? What do you mean monk basketball? Why is that not actually a thing? Like, as a manga? Is that not a thing? Also, is this not just Shaolin soccer, but like based on Slam Dunk? No, wait, I want that to be real now, though. That sounds fantastic. Can we have Slam Monk? Alright, Dengeki Jinsu again. Slam Monk again. One Fleece. Yes, king of all shepherds. I don't know how that would work. Alright, anyway. Any new coffee? Nope, but it's still good. Also, it's free. Still looking for revival capsules because I got none. During battle, which abnormal status reverses type affinity? Bug. Confused, no. It can be confusing. To Eden. Was there new missions? There should be new missions though, because I'm in the middle of story. Zaxxon. This is a familiar place. Ooh, this is a shiny.
ユーゴもフェイも不在のようだな。仕方ない。探しに行くぞ。
But you don't see them around.
ここにいないということは、おそらくクーロンの見回りに出ているんだろう。
Ah, that's what you meant.
フーディエがザクソンに敵対したと誤解されたくない。スパイの件は早めに知らせておいた方がいい。二手に分かれるぞ。ユーゴかフェイを見つけたら連絡しろ。
Have I met Yugo? I've met Faye. Looks like Yugo and Faye have gone to patrol Kowloon. I'll think I'll head there myself too. Some combination of those words. Give me the shiny. Faye Oh, I got a Faye memory. Right, I gotta go watch the other memory I picked up as well. Plus, if I find any more Navits, I can repair them. Jude was a legendary hacker team. That's all in the past. Now, it's time for Zaxxon to assume that mantle. Good luck. I can't believe all the account raiding that's been going on lately. We must keep order in Eden. Agreed. I would like my account back. I thought we were splitting up. Why is he still following me? So regular Kowloon or under Kowloon? Probably regular Kowloon. Okay, he's no longer following me. I need to swap people because Majin has no type coverage for the viruses. Both of these guys need to make it to level 30 before I can move on to their next stages. Funnily enough, I do believe they'll both be hitting the same stage. Let me just look at my notes. Yes, they're both going for the same evolution, but like in different directions. The chart is not complex, but it is funny how it ended up. Why am I not accelerating? Gotta go fast. Anybody here? Oh man, these fights are gonna be super nothing, huh? I'm gonna get like no experience points from them. Gonna get like no scans from them. Just uppercut that small Digi-child. Really, it's the most efficient way of dealing with any child. Anything here? Oh, yes, the Navits. I'm gonna go fix them. Oh, we're gonna double uppercut him. Did he deserve it? Probably not. Is that what he's getting? Yes. Alright. Fix you. Restoration. What you got for me? Thank you most kindly for helping me out of my predicament. I hope you'll accept this token of my gratitude. Oh. I mean, I'm not gonna say no to a Lucamon medal, but I kinda already have all of the medals for the Demon Lords. So that was redundant. That should still give me some good money, right? Wasn't there... Oh, there's Miss Navit at the end there. Wasn't there another one down here? Guess not. Anyway, fix you. Are you gonna be number 3? You are. Did I even see number 1? Ah! I'm finally feeling good again. Ugh, those damned hackers and their viruses. Here, take this as a thank you. Touch 'em on! And spray. Alright, well, at least I have recording of who I've repaired, because there's an order to them, and I'm absolutely not going to get the correct order. I assume I'm going to need to find a list at some point just to be like, which ones do I have? And I gotta check them off. I don't assume I'll get all of them, but I want to, you know, try. Bug is correct. I know my Digimons. I know my Digibattles. Also, where was Mr. Navit 1 then? 'Cause I couldn't have gotten him. He must be in the little alcove bit. So I didn't see him on the way here. But I also do need to go up to Kowloon 2, maybe? You in here? You're not in here. Where is Mr. Navit number 1? Or did I walk past him? Yeah, he's not back here. I didn't even get the chance to leave the room. Do Tsubasa and Murasaki have the same speed? Because sometimes second is Greymon, and then this time it was Devimon. 28 experience points when I'm looking for literal hundreds. Thousands. Was Mr. Navit somewhere back here? Doesn't look like it. Was he back here? No. Alright, well, I'm gonna head from here up. Unless I'm going into the wrong place. Did I have to go to Under Kowloon? Or Navit back here? Oh! I think I know where I need to go now. I can break up to red walls, let alone green ones. What were the levels again? Because I'm definitely far ahead. Green. Rookie or better. Yeah, but I literally needed champions for, route access. Well, one champion, I suppose. Ah, well. I'm not over-leveled, you are. Now give me more, party memory, because, you know, gotta fit more people on the team. Or just get bigger mons. Oh, right, this one. If you want to go any further, I've got a piece of advice for you. Don't trip. If you fall, there's no way to climb it. Oh, you said this before. You have the same line. Int boost. Do you still want to look for a girlfriend? Shh, I'm trying to focus. I've been working on solving this puzzle for ages, but the answer continues to elude me. How do I get a girlfriend? I must know. Now, is this before Aiba came through or after Aiba came through? Someone told me women would find me attractive if I had a Digimon. After. But there's gotta be more to it than that. So he got told an answer, moved aside, let the detective through, then decided, no, it's not enough. I gotta ponder this more. I'm almost 30 and still single. You've gotta help me. Please, can you ask the 4 girls on this floor something for me? No. Do it yourself. Ask them what I need to do once I have a Digimon. Come back when you've heard from all 4 of them. Why did you make this more tedious? Also, why are you like 6 times as dumb? Alright, guess I'll go interview. I need more of those. Give more, please. Okay, there's one. There's another one. Can I even get up from here? I don't think I can. No, that's pretty one way. Oh, you didn't get one shot. Uh-oh. Just kidding. Because I didn't have type advantage. Alright, dating advice, but not for me. Seriously. Huh? How to attract women with Digimon? I don't talk to weirdos. Take this. Why would you fight me over that, though? That's such a weird, vicious response. I don't understand. I should use Saint Knuckle. Would have been slightly better. Not physical drain, heavy strike. See what you did? You made me punch out your Gatomon for no reason. Power energy, too. People like you who take good care of their Digimon definitely leave a good impression on me. Sorry about the misunderstanding just now. Oh, now that my Devimon is standing over your shoulder, you think better of me, huh? Apparently it took defeating her to be like, ooh, okay then. Which, yeah, fair, valid. But also don't just lash out at people like that, that's kind of weird. Kind of a red flag, just saying. Alright, where's this other girl? There she is. You want me to tell you how to attract women with Digimon? Well, that's a little unusual, but I'll help you if you can beat me. See, that's fine. At least she asked first. Also, what shirt are you wearing? Because that's unique. She did say she was an ocean lover or something, so having the water types that makes sense. Do not... Of course you did. It's always a Yusei too. Again. Why do they hate him so much? What did he do? None of you are dark. What if I just made you confused real quick? There we go. And then punch out you. Don't use Symphony Crusher. I knew it was coming. I was about to say it, and then he's like, I'm gonna use Symphony Crusher. It is a piercing attack. It's not very strong, because well, the stats for that guy was just not very strong, but it is an int piercing attack. Ooh, you gave me a pearl too. That makes sense. Yeah, Ocean Animal Office Lady. If you ask me, using a tough Digimon to save a girl from danger is sure to win her heart. I mean, I can see that happening, but at the same time, I feel like that's dangerous to tell this guy. Hang on, I gotta see if I can zoom in here and look at your shirt. Oh, it's just a dot. You say you're a bit in the way. What does it say on it, though? It's like a SeaWorld shirt or something. Alright. I was looking both respectfully and at the shirt, so, you know. We'll leave it at that. It's not my fault you wear logos right on your chest. What am I supposed to do? Not try to read it? Alright, so the other two should be on the opposite side. Heavy Strike 2. I should swap out Heavy Strike 1, because, I mean, Heavy Strike 1 is servicing, but why not go bigger? Also, he's got some elements here. Oh, but they're magic, right? Because I got those from Lucimon. We can go with Destruction Cannon, considering Vulcan Napalm is already type covered. The rest are magic attacks. Alright. The other side. Man, acceleration is so nice. Just move at double speed. Yeah, you gotta remember to activate it, but once you do, you're just golden. That's it, I still don't need to use any specials on these guys. But that's because we're too strong. Box. Come on! Lopmon, please. And Shacklemon, but Lopmon is the cooler one here. I don't know what to think about Shacklemon. I've just never cared. In the same way, I just don't care about Shelder. I don't know. Shacklemon is definitely the Shelder of the Digimon world, though. Whatever that may mean. It just makes sense to me. There you are. That is a small child. But it says young at heart, which, like, if you're a hacker, does that mean you changed your avatar to look younger? You want to know how to attract women with Digimon? Are you some kind of pervert? Digimon, help! It's not for me. It's not my fault. Why would I even consider you, like, as the recipient of this question? You do have a good lineup. That's a really good lineup, actually. You got type coverage and everything, too, don't you? No, 2 data isn't a virus, but still. That is a good lineup. Oh, look how cool Renamon was. You saw her standing up? Got knocked over and just like, nah, I can style, though. Impmon is not getting up from that, though. None of those are AoE, huh? I probably don't need to do, well, 200 damage versus big damage. Let's see. That did more than 200, and it was cheaper by 1. Koyosits! They're supposed to be leaves, not diamonds, though. I don't know why that got translated as Diamond Storm. They're literally supposed to be like magical fox leaves. But I guess they're shiny and sharp, so diamonds they are. Even though Renamon's a nature type and not an earth type. sorry about the misunderstanding. I like guys with strong, cool Digimon like yours. I like my cool, strong Digimon as well. Also, it seems to be a running theme. You gotta be good at battling, you gotta be strong, and you gotta be cool. Which tells me nothing. Hang on 1 second. I'll talk to you in a minute. I have a friend to help. My body's back to normal. I'm so happy. I'm gonna start bawling. Can you? Here, thanks for these happy tears. That is not the face you put on your face. Oh, thank you. You are the best one so far. What was your name? I didn't even realize. I got it on recording. Oh, it's a Nakano stripe. What do you want? I'm in a bad mood today, but if you can beat me in a battle, maybe I'll make some time for you. Invitation accepted.
ハック開始だ。
Murasaki tanked that like a champ.
くらえ
It's so funny that Starmon apparently has the same voice as Blackwell Greymon and such. Because that is the same Kurai! And we're done here. Ten more levels for Tsubasa, 6 more for Murasaki. Moving along. I wouldn't usually lose to someone like you, but your weird battle face put me off. I'm sorry, I was born with this face. Anyway, let's not dwell on it. Okay, so don't have a bad face, I guess is the last bit there. Nah, I can't bring myself to investigate anything today, just not feeling it. Well, it's fine, you can take a break. If you're feeling under the weather, just take a break, come back later. As long as it's not urgent, you should be fine. Shiny. Kogamon. I believe Kogamon was a ninja-type Digimon, but he was like an onion ninja. Like, literally. Dorumon! Why didn't you show up anytime before? We've had the Lotmon... the Lotmon Shakomon like set up the whole time, and you never showed up, Dorumon. Why? I could have been getting Dorumon research. You just decided not to show up? Also means I can't one-turn wipe him, though. Why is it always Ryusei? Look at this. Ryusei's taken damage and spent SP. Tsubasa and Murasaki just leveled up, so never mind. But it's always Ryusei. Why is my partner just attracting all of the attacks? I don't understand. Alright, I learned some things. Oh, you're back. I hope you've got some useful information for me. That's it. That's how I can find true love. Thank you, whoever you are. I'll train my Digimon to be as cool and cute as possible at the same time. Then I won't be single anymore. You know. Hey, if you end up with an Angelwomon, I think you've won. Just, you know. There's several out there. Angelwomon, Lady Devimon. There's Lilymon. Oh, Rosemon. Lotusmon. If you can make it, Sakuyamon. So, you know, there's plenty of Digi in the sea. Moving on. Anybody here? Now then, where could either of those two be? Oh, actually, if we're right behind Ami, then she should be facing off against, well, Ami. It'll be Ami because I'm using the same save file. I was gonna say Aiba though. If I'm right behind her, then she should be facing off against Jimmy-Ken right now, because they're going with Nokia to save Agumon and Gabumon. And Faye and Yugo end up meeting them there. So this is the right path. Now that I think about it, I don't know what either of them look like. Keisuke, you didn't think about that, did you? It occurred to me, because I'm like, did you ever meet Yugo? You met Faye, but I don't know if you recognize her as Faye. Did you meet her, actually? Was Keisuke there in that cutscene? No, because that was the cutscene where Faye and Arata met Ryuji and Chitose. Keisuke wasn't there at all. He doesn't know who either person is. Erika? What are you doing here? Huh?
Oh!
Oh! Arata? What are you doing here? Were you following behind?
危ねえな。気をつけろよ。
I don't want to hear that from you.
どうした？まるで幽霊でも見たって顔だぜ。
My ghost friend is over there, yes.
なんてな、冗談だよ。たけ、最近そんな話ばっかりで参るぜ。
Yeah, but you were the one making some of those jokes.
その服、ひょっとして、お前、龍神んとこのハッカーか？
Do you know Ryuji? How?
いや、知り合いっつうか。
You sure that's it?
名前を知ってるだけさ。あいつらは有名だからな。元柔道だし。
You know a bit more than just their names, huh? Also, didn't ask, but thanks for the info.
おいおい、仲間のくせに柔道のことも知らねえのか？あいつら、昔のことは何にも話してねえんだな。
Arata, is that something you should be saying? All things considered? Like, try some introspection, bud.
柔道のことが知りたい？いいぜ、教えてやっても。
Yeah, you know a lot about them, don't you?
まあ、俺も人から聞いた話くらいしか知らねえけど、そのくらいでよければ話してやるよ。俺も最近のあいつらのこと聞きたいしな。
You found an opportunity for info, huh?
いや、なんでもねえ。来いよ。歩きながら話そうぜ。
I was kind of busy, but okay. Oh, he's joined. He should still have a Chrysalimon at this point, yeah? At least I think that's what he should still have. Do I have a way to check that? I don't think I ever did. Yeah, it doesn't even show up here. Well, we're gonna find out now.
後悔するぜ。
It shouldn't be... Yeah, it's still a Chrysalimon. It definitely shouldn't be an Infamon just yet. Doremon down. Having the one extra hitter just makes the difference. The action economy is in my favor. I can one round you. There's a Navet down. I shall go to your rescue. While hopefully avoiding the plot.
さあ、
Agumon. I mean, it was an attempt. Probably could have one-shot him, you know, just saying. There we go.
なんとかなったね。
Down and over. Oh,
仕方ねえ。
Heckmon. What a weird one to run into. Why is it always a Ryusei? Okay, Murasaki took some hits there too. Fine. That works.
ようやく
Revenge.
お疲れさん。
They're so close. You, up. Everyone is stuck. Oh, you saved me? Thanks. Oh, right. Here's a... Thanks. I already have all the demons. And all the boost items are really not terribly useful for me. Why couldn't you give me a memory? Why weren't you cool enough for that, huh? Alright, back around. Do all the fights again. Actually, this place is cooler for me because, we got champions. Well, not this group. But the Black Gatomon and the Pekmon were the champions, so more experience points. Also, you evaporated that Lobon. Ah. There we go. I think Starmon may actually be close to Digivolving as well. But again, I don't have the space, so I can't really do anything about it. I'll have to cycle people out just so I can get levels up. The problem is most everyone in my bank is, again, like, data or virus. And Majin's gonna need a lot of training anyway, so he's gonna have to level up, level down, all that. So might as well stay in. Got a lot of ABI training to do for him. Of course, having an actual good training spot would be nice. Alright, I miss anything else? No? Good. Wasn't this just a corridor here? Well, actually, it was an L. There was no cutscene here. Did we miss everything? Looks like we missed everything. Oh, Arata can't join me here. He's not allowed to. Ryusei, are you able to go become Super Starmon now? You are. But your memory use like triples. It actually straight up doubles. Because Starmon is memory 6, but Super Starmon is memory 12. I can't afford that yet. So we'll just wait an ABI train. Or not even ABI train. Well, I guess I can level down. We'll be fine if I do that right. Right down to Gotsumon. I mean, I could also go to Hagurumon for old time's sake. And then go back up to Starmon. Might as well. I want to see Hagurumon with the goggles. Yeah. Alright, how are you guys doing? Level 30, 110 attack. You'll make the 110 attack, though. Actually, I know you will. You'll make it at 31. And then Tsubasa should probably already have it. Yeah, yeah, no, I need this Metal Greymon. Yes, need to hit level 30. So yeah, they're both going for Metal Greymon Blue. Because they gotta bounce around and get to certain levels. We'll make it. That said, who else is around? I could bring Galahad. I could bring Ryotaro. Hongo or Haruto. Well, Haruto needs more experience points in general. The problem is it's literally just Ryotaro, who's a data, and everyone else is virus. There are no vaccines in my midst right now. Well, Salamon is here. You could become Sorcerymon. Let's have Sorcerymon join, just so we can have another vaccine type. Plus, you know, he's just another Wizardmon, but snowy. Prevents confusion, which is actually amazing. Crystal Cloud is the AoE. Alright, let's swap some peoples. Actually gonna de-digivolve Majin for ABI. It only gets him to 30. Not the worst. But I'll let him be Caramon for a bit, because that's interesting. Still gonna need Tsubasa, still gonna need Murasaki. And then Sorcerermon is an... Oh, you're an 8! Why are you crazy? And then everyone here is 6s. I'll put Majin back in for now. And we'll bring... I can't bring Sorcerermon because I need a data type now. It's gotta be Ryotaro. I can bring a 4, but I don't have any other 4s. Do I have Ko? Ko can come along. Ko can Digivolve. Like, he's got enough. But then I wouldn't be able to fit him. And also, he'd overlap currently with Hongo, who is a Waspmon as well. What level did you need to get to? I don't remember. I had notes, but I had notes elsewhere. Anyway, we'll run with this team for now. I can fit more rookies on the team, but they're just gonna get overleveled. Let's get Ryotaro on that front line, though. There we go. And yeah, I'll swap in Ko for Murasaki. How's everyone on Cam, actually? 100, 100, 56, 100, 100. Yeah. We've been through a lot of battles. Save again.